Welcome to Breaking Stereotypes, where we look at things that really formed and shaped this great nation. And some people think this is political. It's really not. It's American history. And what's really interesting is that today, I never realized it, but there is a strong connection. I can almost, feel the vibes, the connections between Jonathan Mayhew and myself. You're going to find out why in just a minute. Jonathan Mayhew was the famous congregational minister of West Church in Boston. Now, here's what he said, and when you hear what he has to say, you're going to see why I'm talking about the fact that I feel like there's this connection between us. He said, "It is hoped that but few will think the subject of it an inappropriate one to be discoursed in the pulpit, under a notion that this is preaching politics instead of Christ. However, to remove all prejudices of this sort, I beg it may be remembered that all Scripture is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. Why then should not those parts of Scripture which relate to civil government be examined and explained from the desk?" He's referring to that sacred desk, the pulpit. Why should we refrain from talking about these issues from the pulpit, as well as others? He goes on, "It is evident that the affairs of civil government may properly fall under a moral and religious consideration." Wow. And for that reason, because the Bible talks about it, we talk about it from the pulpit. It's an amazing thing. It really is. And I realize that just in our little corner of the world, we're trying to just change people's thoughts to realize that what so many people say is, well, you don't talk about religion and you don't talk about politics. When really in America, so often those two are one, or used to be. Anyway, think about it. Breaking stereotypes.